Hey guys, Dan Card here with the Card Corner Group. I'm actually sitting here at a home inspection in Port Coquitlam, and I thought it'd be a great time to shoot another edition of Cards Corner and talk a little bit about home inspections. So I've actually got Aaron Borsch from Core Property Inspections. He's running around right now doing his home inspection, but if he comes close by, maybe we'll grab him and ask a couple questions. But I thought it would be a great time to talk about the importance of a home inspection when it comes to the purchase of a property. Whether it's a resale property or new construction, I always think that it's vital that you have a home inspection done so that you know exactly what you're walking into. I've heard some people say that there's no point in doing a home inspection on condos, which I completely disagree with as well. There's a lot of issues that can come up, whether it is water damage in behind tiles in a bathroom, whether it's fixtures that are installed incorrectly, a water heater, whether it's the plumbing or even problems with the electrical, an appliance not working. This is why we have home inspectors come in, is because they help us to identify all of these issues, tell us how to correct them, tell us if they are major issues, if they're minor issues, if there's something that we really need to worry about, if it's more of a maintenance item, and just what we need to know in general about your home. The importance of a home inspection really can't be overstated. The other benefit of a home inspection is that they provide you with a lot of information on how to maintain your home in the future. The things that you should be doing so that when you turn around and sell that home down the line, that you don't have to worry about these things coming up with your inspection. So talking to Aaron here, he gave me a couple of the most common things that come up on inspections and things that you can look out for in your own home. And these are great things to look for before you list, to make sure that there aren't any issues that are going to come up with a potential buyer. So the first one to look out for is your hot water tank. Hot water tanks should be replaced, they say, every 8 to 10 years. Once you get past that 10-year mark, you can start to have problems with your insurer as well, because they'll tell you at that point, hey, this hot water tank is old, get it replaced, put a new one in. Truth is, it's about $1,000, give or take, to replace a hot water tank. It's a vital piece of maintenance for your home. As you know from one of my previous videos, I recently had my hot water tank go. It flooded our basement. It was not a fun time. So if you allow yours to go, you're going to have a bad time, and you should just make sure that gets done. Number two is caulking in the bathrooms and the kitchen. This is a maintenance item that should actually be done every couple of years, and it's something that you should really keep an eye on and make sure that you are regularly recaulking your bathtub, your sinks, and checking your grout as well. A lot of people don't realize that grout wears down over time. It doesn't just get dirty. So you should be checking that, cleaning it up, and regrouting as necessary. Another item that comes up fairly frequently, depending on the age of the home, is the type of piping. And this is something that you will probably be asked about from your insurer, is what type of plumbing is there in your property? The most common types are PEX, copper, and Poly B. Poly B is the one that there can be some concerns around. It was widely used in the 90s, and it's prone to failures in the joints. So what you're looking for is, if your home has Poly B, you just want to make sure that there are metal couplings that join together the pipes. As long as you have those, you're in a pretty good position as far as I know. So that gives you a little bit more information about home inspections and some of the most common issues that come up. They're not necessarily big issues, but they're things that are fairly common, and you might want to check in on in your own home prior to putting it on the market, so that if any of these things may come up, you can correct them ahead of time. Something that we sometimes recommend to clients is getting a pre-inspection done on their home, which allows you to identify issues in advance of listing and correct them, or at least have an idea of things that might come up on inspection and adjust your plan accordingly. If you have any other questions, please give me a shout. I'm here to help, and we would love to help you, whether it comes to listing or buying. Take care, and bye for now.